Hello and welcome to Emirates News. I'm Yunus Saif. Dubai's newly launched $20 billion support fund is already making a positive impact on the Emirates economy. Harbour report findings reveal that Dubai's real estate sector is on the road to further recovery. And the Dubai Naturalization and Residency Department launches a free door-to-door service based on humanitarian grounds. It seems that more good news is in for Dubai's economy. The real estate sector is expected to see further recovery by the beginning of next year. Dana Qataune from our news desk brings us the details.
According to the quarterly Harbour report, the real estate industry will start to pick up in early 2010. The report issued by the Harbour Real Estate Brokerage, an integrated real estate service provider in Dubai, predicts that the market will take several months until further significant improvement. The report says that there have been many positive changes, with government implementing monetary and fiscal policies, companies restructuring and improving their balance sheets, and larger corporations considering mergers or acquisitions. The first Harbour report in the first quarter of 2009 assures that the general mood of the market is stable and remained the same with the current financial pressure on the market. The report also talks about the global effects of recession. It says such effects are now visible to economists in Japan, China, USA, and even Europe. We're talking about green shoots or early signs of a return to economic growth on the horizon. The Harbour report is a quarterly report that was first issued in April 2009. The second report will be issued at the end of July and will contain an in-depth analysis, insider views and trends of the real estate industry. Dana Qataune, Emirates News.
Joining us for more on the exclusive Harbour report is Mohanad Alwadiya. Thanks for joining us. Now tell us of this great report. What are your findings?
The main findings, Yunus, can be summarized in the fact that the property market in Dubai is going through a positive phase of stabilization. If we want to compare this quarter to the last quarter of 2009, we will see that there's a positive sentiment in the market today, and there is increased demand. When we look at the volume of transactions, for example, the number of queries have increased by around 35% in quarter 2 of 2009 compared to quarter 1. And the number of transactions closed and the sales of properties have increased by around 16% according to the land department in quarter 2 of 2009.
Now, do you think it will increase even further with the new $20 billion bond?
Well, the new initiative of the support fund is a very positive move from the government that has been very active and prompt in introducing fiscal and monetary policies that support the real estate recovery. We believe that, yes, it will have a positive impact on the medium to long term run.
What are the signs, and how is recovery going to come in, and when is it going to come in? Anytime soon, you expect?
Of course, the signs are actually, we're witnessing them right now. There are first the injection of the liquidity and the funding, which we were just talking about earlier, and also the increase of demand and the confidence levels in the market. Everybody would like to have a V-shaped recovery, but I don't think this is very realistic. We're going to be looking at more of a square root shape in the Dubai market. Other markets like the US market might witness a W-shape recovery because of their local
What is the best
issues.
shape of recovery?
I would love to have a V-shaped recovery because ideally that would be the ideal scenario. But I think to be realistic, we need to have a slow yet steady recovery. That would be a sustainable recovery.
Now, according to your findings, what are the best zones or the zones that are recovering the best in the UAE?
The best zones in quarter 2, according to the report, are Palm Jumeirah and also Emirates Hills and Arabian Ranches. These zones have represented a very stable infrastructure to the investors. They're completed, they have very good facilities, and hence the demand is shifting to that area. When it comes to the rental market, however, we've seen an increased demand towards the affordable living, and projects like Discovery Gardens, International City and Jumeirah Lake Towers have benefited from that.
Now, is demand also increasing, or is only supply increasing, or what is the exact?
I think today we're seeing increased demand, mainly from more confident in private and institutional investors. that are believing in the new moves in the market. When it comes to the actual supply, there was a limit put on the introduced supply. I think the crisis introduced a positive spin to the supply that was coming to the market, and we're looking forward to that.
Thank you, Mohanad Alwadiya,
Thank you very much,
Managing Director of Harbour Real Estate. Thanks for joining us. Thank you.